What is up, everybody? The Flame12 here, back again with another video. And as you all know, tonight's the draft in the NBA. And I would just like to do a mock draft in NBA 2K. Now, this is pre-recorded. I'm doing the audio later. But this is who I have every team taken. So, with the first pick, we have the Philadelphia 76ers. And my honest opinion for them to take would be a guard like Buddy Hield, Jamal Murray, or Kris Dunn. But they've basically straight up said they were going to take this man. You will see who in just a second. His name is Ben Simmons. Small forward from LSU. Pretty good player. I don't know what he's going to do, whether he's going to set out a year or if he's going to play for them. I know he doesn't want to. But this, by the way, just to note, this draft is going off the fact that all teams keep their picks. There is many talks about the Sixers trading with the Celtics. Or, yeah. Next up, we have the Lakers. And if Ben Simmons is gone, this pick would be the obvious choice for them to take. I'm sure you all know who this is. I'm talking about another small forward. His name is Brandon Ingram. Sorry guys, I don't follow college football that well. Or college football. Jesus, tired. College basketball. I don't follow college basketball that well. But I just know some of the good players projected to go high in the draft. So this is just what I put together. Brandon Ingram from Duke. Don't really have much to say about this guy. I tried to make the clips of me picking them as short as I could. But, anyways, next up, we have the Boston Celtics. Now, this one was a bit of a tough choice. By the way, they got this pick from the Brooklyn Nets, but since they already have a good point guard, shooting guard, and small forward, I decided to go with Dragan Bender, since he plays power forward and some center. So, like I said, since they already have a good guard core with Isaiah Thomas, Marcus Smart, and Avery Bradley, and then they have a good small forward in Jay Crowder, this was, in my opinion, their best choice. Next up, we have the Phoenix Suns. And this after pick number 2, it started getting a little bit harder. But I have them taking, you'll see it here, I have them taking Marquise Chris, since they need a bigger man, specifically a power forward, since they already have a good guard core in Brandon Knight, Eric Bledsoe. They have PJ Tucker at small forward, and they have Alex Len at center. So they definitely needed a power forward as well. So I thought Marquise Chris was the obvious choice. Next up, we have the Minnesota Timberwolves. For them, I have them taking who a lot of people are saying they'll take, which is, watch it. Come on, when do I scroll down to it? Kris Dunn. They do need, they don't really need anything. I guess you could say they need a power forward. But, you know, they have Karl Anthony Towns at center, Andrew Wiggins at small forward. Zach LaVine can play point guard or shooting guard. But since Ricky Rubio is not that great, he's a decent player. I'm taking Kris Dunn. Next up, the New Orleans Pelicans at the 6th pick. They're really their only really good player is Anthony Davis, which is power forward, and a little bit of center. So I have them taking Buddy Hield from Oklahoma. He was talked up a lot a couple months ago.
22-year-old shooting guard from the University of Illinois.
Doesn't he go to Oklahoma? I'm pretty sure he goes to Oklahoma. Some of these colleges might be wrong. I didn't make this. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I don't follow college basketball. Next up, we have the Denver Nuggets. They got this pick from my Knicks. Would have been good to have a pick this early. But the Knicks did get Derrick Rose yesterday. And there's talks about them getting a lot of people in free agency. But the Nuggets, they already have two good
seventh
centers,
pick in the NBA draft,
so I decided for
the Denver
them
Nuggets select
to go with Jamal Murray,
Murray from the
since they could
University of
use somebody
Kentucky.
who can play point guard and shooting guard. Nobody knows how Emmanuel Mudiay is gonna pan out. We just looked at him in his rookie season. Wasn't too bad. Next up, we have the Sacramento Kings. You know, they have DeMarcus Cousins at center. They have two good guards in Rajon Rondo and Ben McLemore. They have a small forward who also plays shooting guard named Rudy Gay. So really, they need forwards, specifically a power forward, but really there's no great power forwards left available. So we go down on this list quite a bit to get SKAL, which they say he's a center, but he also does play power forward. So we're just going to go ahead and pick SKAL to go to Sacramento.
In the NBA draft,
I've seen a lot of mock drafts say he'll go lower. Earlier in the year, he was projected to go like in the first 5, first 3. Next up, we have the Toronto Raptors. I'm not honestly sure where they got this pick from, but I know it's not their own pick since they made the playoffs. But they already have two good guards in Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan. They have a good center in Jonas Valanciunas. So I have them taking a forward named Henry Ellenson.
Pick in the NBA draft, the Toronto Raptors select the 20-year-old power forward from Marquette University.
They say he's a power forward. He could probably play a little bit of small forward as well. And 10th, this is the final pick I'll be doing, the Milwaukee Bucks. Shout out to possibly Moise, that's his favorite team. I have them taking somebody who, on most people's list, would have gone earlier, Jaylen Brown, another small forward,
with the 10th pick
who also can play a little bit of shooting guard
Bucks select
because of his height. They already have two good big men in Greg Monroe and John Henson. They have a good small forward in Giannis Antetokounmpo, and they have a good point guard in Michael Carter-Williams. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, everybody, and peace out.